The camera is off. At least, that's what you think. The investigator reaches up, unplugs it. The red light disappears. Silence fills the room, and for a moment, you feel relief. But then your phone vibrates. A message from Marcus. You really think that stops anything? Your stomach drops. You slowly look back at the camera. Dead, dark, disconnected. So how does he know? Dear you, there's a difference between removing a threat and realizing you were never in control of it. Because sometimes what you see is only a piece of the system, and the most dangerous part is what you don't see. The investigators are still inside your home, talking quietly, writing notes, but you're no longer listening because your mind is racing. If Marcus isn't using that camera, then what is he using? Your child walks into the room, holding your phone. I think Uncle Marcus is mad. You freeze. Why would you say that? Your child looks at the screen. He used this one too. Your chest tightens. This one, you take the phone slowly, scroll. Nothing unusual. No apps open, no calls, no recordings. But your child points again. He watches from here sometimes. Your pulse spikes because suddenly the threat expands. It's not just the house, it's not just the camera. It might be everything connected to you. The investigator notices your expression. What's wrong? You show him the message. He reads it carefully, then asks one question. Does Marcus have access to your accounts? You hesitate, and that hesitation says everything. The room feels different now, heavier, more exposed. The investigator speaks calmly. We may need to assume your digital privacy has been compromised. Your heart pounds. Compromised? That word lands hard because it means something simple. Marcus might not just be watching your home. He might be watching your life. Dear you, there's a debate people don't talk about enough. Privacy versus trust. We give access to people we love, phones, passwords, homes, because we believe trust makes us safe. But what happens when that trust is used against you? You sit down slowly, trying to remember. Did you ever give Marcus your Wi-Fi password? Yes, a long time ago. Did he ever use your phone? Maybe once or twice. Did he ever connect anything to your system? The camera. Your chest tightens again, because suddenly everything feels like a mistake. Your child speaks again, soft, uncertain. He said the camera isn't the only one. Your heart stops. What do you mean? Your child shrugs. He said there are backups. The investigator looks at you immediately. Backups of what? You answer quietly. I don't know. But your mind is screaming. Backups means recordings, saved files, stored evidence, and suddenly the situation becomes terrifying in a new way. What exactly has Marcus been saving? Your phone vibrates again. Another message. You hesitate before opening it, then you read it. You should have left this alone. Your breathing becomes shallow because now the tone has changed. This isn't defensive anymore. This is controlled, calculated, threatening. The investigator steps closer. We need to contact Marcus immediately. But you shake your head. No. He pauses. Why not? Because you finally understand something. If Marcus feels cornered, he might escalate. And if he has access to recordings, he might use them against you. You stand up slowly, thinking, processing. Because now, this isn't just about exposure. It's about control. Marcus made the report. Marcus installed the camera. Marcus told your child to keep secrets. And now Marcus is still watching, somehow. Dear you, power doesn't always look like control. Sometimes it looks like silence, observation, patience. And the person who sees everything often holds the advantage. The investigator's phone rings. He answers, listens, then his expression changes. What is it, you ask? He hesitates, then says something that shifts everything again. That was dispatch. Your chest tightens. They just received another report. Your heart drops. About me? He shakes his head slowly. No. A pause. About your child. The room goes still. What kind of report? The investigator exhales. Allegations of emotional distress and unsafe conditions. Your mind races. That's not just a concern anymore. That's escalation. That's a pattern. Marcus isn't reacting. Marcus is planning. Your phone vibrates again. Another message, this time longer. You read it carefully. You don't understand how this works. I'm trying to help that child. You're not stable right now. They'll see it soon. Your hands shake because now the strategy is clear. Marcus isn't just accusing you. He's building a narrative, a story, one where he looks like the protector and you look like the problem. Your child grabs your hand. Are we in trouble? You kneel down, look into their eyes, and for the first time, you feel something shift inside you. Not fear, not confusion, clarity, because now you understand something important. This isn't just about defending yourself. This is about protecting your child from someone who is actively trying to take control. But the dilemma hits immediately. Do you stay quiet and gather proof? Or do you fight back now and risk triggering Marcus even more? Because if he has recordings, if he has access, if he's already manipulating the system, then your next move matters more than ever. The investigator speaks again. We can move forward officially, but it will escalate things. You nod slowly, because you already know that. Everything is escalating. Your phone vibrates one last time. A final message from Marcus. Short, chilling. I already have what I need. Your eyes slowly lift, scanning the room, the walls, the ceiling, the silence. And suddenly, you're not sure if the camera was ever the real threat, or if Marcus was always 10 steps ahead. The power has shifted again, but this time, you're aware of the game, and that changes everything. You